As the flags go up. They're off as they break away in the Group 3 Goffs Lacken Stakes. It's a sprint over 6 furlongs. The stable companions well away, Treasure Island, Whistle Jagged, closely followed by Carla Ridge, Babouche next on the outside, and then Bodie Bear. And last of all is Temperance. It is Treasure Island stretching on by 3 to 4 lengths from Whistle Jagged and Carla Ridge, together for the fourth, Babouche and Bodie Bear. And finally, Temperance. Very few changes, continuing towards the halfway stage in the Goffs Lacken Stakes. It's Treasure Island, Wayne Lorden with a reduced advantage over Whistle Jagged and Ryan Moore. In the centre is Carla Ridge, David Egan, and on the left, coming up to join them, is Babouche and Colin Keane. And they're followed by Temperance, Chris Hayes, and Bodie Bear, Shamie Hefford. And inside the two, and quickening to the front is Babouche, followed by Carla Ridge. And on the inside, under pressure, is Whistle Jagged. These three have gone away from Bodie Bear, Temperance, and Treasure Isle. It's Babouche in front, climbing the hill from Whistle Jagged, trying hard against the rail. And then comes Carla Ridge, but it is Babouche back in the winning groove in the Goffs Lacken. What a day for Colin Keane. Ger Lyons on the bob for the second and third. Carla Ridge, Whistle Jagged, Carla Ridge.
Ger, things have just got better over the last hour or so. You were a little bit on edge by your own admission earlier on. How are you feeling after seeing Lady Aman and Babouche, 2 year stars, strut their stuff?
Relieved, because like this is why we come here, you know, to get questions asked and answered. And they've answered them, and with bells on. So I'm delighted with Babouche, because I haven't seen that at all from her this year, and I've been public about that. We did what you would consider the wrong thing to do, going back to 5 in Cork with a Group 1 winner who I knew 6 was her minimum trip. But we did it for a reason, and it's after paying off in dividends. But that's the Babouche that we all know and love, and welcome back, and hopefully the summer is going to be a good one with her now.
It certainly looks that way. I mean, were you feeling pretty confident the way the race was unfolding all the way?
Sorry, I'm Ger. We don't feel confident until they're in here, and even at that, no, I was just happy the way things were going, and delighted with the filly, because I love. Listen, she's a Group 1 winner. Of course, you love her, but I haven't seen her this year. I haven't met her this year, you know, and now she's back.
Yeah, it's nice to see them do the talking on the track. Will it be the Commonwealth Cup next?
I would say so. Barry will talk to the family, but that was what we've been training for. We were working back from the Commonwealth. This was the trial, but she had to rock up today to go to the Commonwealth.
Fantastic. And what about Lady Aman, Ger? I mean, she just keeps passing every test that's put in front of her.
Yeah.
What are you thinking now?
Well, I talked to Tony. Roger's mad for Royal Ascot. There's a load of things on the table. Tony, we're a little bit like me. We'd love to go maybe Balanchine and Phoenix. But as I said, let the dust settle and we'll discuss. Like Tony's would love to have a cut at a Moyglaire, and if we're thinking Moyglaire seriously, I have no interest in going to a Queen Mary. Do you know what I mean? I'd stay here and win a Balanchine and go from that route. Do you know what I mean? But it's not my horse, it's their horse. They'll sit on and sleep in it. And I know Roger's getting a great buzz out of it. He's the hair standing on the back of his hands today, he was saying so, or his arms, not his hands. And we'll sleep on it, we'll enjoy it. And whatever the three men from Tally-Ho tell me to do, we'll do, as long as the filly's okay.
And talking to Colin, he seems to think she's progressing run to run to run. Do you think that will continue hopefully through the season?
Oh, sure, listen, that's what we think will happen until it doesn't happen, you know. But sure, all best laid plans and all that. But we're delighted with her at the moment anyway. It's
been some afternoon, and Magnum Force still to come, a little bit more relaxed now, maybe ahead of his seasonal bout. Would that be fair?
Listen, there's no pressure on Magnum, because Magnum isn't a prolific winner. You know, he rocked up in the Breeders' Cup and gets into trouble with bad draws in England, but runs good races, and he'll run a big race here today, but he has bigger opportunities ahead of him during the summer. This is just a lovely starting point.
Well, congratulations again, Joe. It's been a super afternoon. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Gary. Cheers.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.